that to happen. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing? I don't know what's going on with my wireless mics, guys, but we're going to kick them out of the way. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Thursday night. Like I said, welcome to the neighborhood. Is everybody feeling neighborly tonight? We're live once again. Kicking down the road from now. I'm not going to deer. I don't know why it was crackling. This is my good lapel microphone setup, and it's not working. But welcome everybody. We're out in the shop tonight. Sure as most people seen, we got the monkey bike. It's here.
Colleen is cleaning sister.
What's up, Colleen?
She can't be typing, but she'll be listening.
Yep. Oh, that's fine. Mohawk, what's up? Dean, Alan Accord, hello, buddy. Hi, Amanda. Hi, babe. There's the monkey bike. Sitting there in the corner collecting dust. So we got some special stuff coming on with this monkey bike because Tommy's going to deal with the monkey bike. Amanda said, hey, Mom. Because I got your message. You're probably going to have to just read off of this phone here because you're not going to be able to get. But Amanda said hi. Hi. How you doing?
Hi, honey buns.
We're all here. The gang's all here. What I was saying before I was interrupted there by the phone not working, right?
Schultz, hey, what's up?
Oh, what's up, Schultz? I learned working on the monkey bike. He's going to do the governor mod. He's going to do the engine mod. Put your phone, just put that in the way because it's causing you're not doing, you're letting this one walk away by not fooling with that one. Don't worry about that one because this can't be just stationary and set. It's got to pan and tilt and zoom and all that. You're not in there because it was down too low.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's got to move around. But yeah, we're gonna let Tommy do the governor mod. I'm gonna get him welded and we're gonna build an exhaust header for it. I hope the audio's okay, everybody. Like I said, my wireless mics ain't working. But all the mods in the monkey bike, we're gonna get Tommy to do. I'll supervise him. I'll talk to him. He's going to work on it.
Mohawk's internet keeps thing, but he'll be back.
What is it?
His internet keeps crashing.
Who's
Mohawk.
Hey, Mohawk, I had to try 10 times every time I would hit the go live button.
But he'll be back. He's going to keep trying.
So I don't know what that is. You know how that is. That's internet for you, technology. But we're out here. We got a lot to get accomplished, guys, and I just figured I'd bring everybody along for the ride. You got to keep the shot.
Okay.
I figured I'd bring everybody out up to speed of what's going on. As you see, we started locking everything up, getting that all ready. I got everything tore apart again. It's amazing, and nothing's gotten done to put it together. But to be fair, I'm busy with other stuff, and this is kind of a side burner project as it gets done a little bit. But hey, the weather's getting good. I seen our forecast 77 degrees next week, so
yeah,
it's gonna get time.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 70, 75, 77.
I'm gonna wrap these headers up and start fitting them. The passenger side's good. I think I solved the problem with the driver's side of how I was gonna get that rear exhaust through there. I'm just gonna cut a little bit of the inner fender out. It's an inner fender. It's not sheet metal. I can replace them, so I'm not going to lose sleep over just cutting those out. So that's what we're going to do there. That should solve our problem.
Yeah, plush rain, man. That's Friday and Saturday rain.
Yeah, well, you got to take the good with the bad. It's going to be warm rain, though. It's supposed to be like 67 degrees.
Yeah.
But I seen Saturday they were also talking about like a 30-degree temperature swing because it's going to be 67 or so in the daytime, but then it's going to be down to the 30s at night. Yeah. Last night it got pretty cold. When I left the house this morning, it was only like 24 degrees or
I'd
something.
say.
I had to scrape windows again. I've had to scrape more windows at the end of March this year. I had 2 all year. I've had to scrape my windows 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
And I hate scraping windows. But in Carlo, you can drive at 15 miles and it's still not warm, so I don't know what its problem is. Well, let's get this table out here a little bit. I'm probably going to sit here while I talk to you guys and see what everybody's doing. I'm probably going to get itchy a little bit and try to deal with these headers because we got to get these wrapped up so we can start working on them. I mean, the sooner we get this together, the sooner we can go out and have fun with it. So, with that being said, that's our plans. I've been reading some comments. I've been getting some good comments from people. I had a guy today, he thanked me about the flywheel thing, which is good. I'm glad, because really the whole thing of doing this is to share the knowledge of what we do with everybody else and help everybody else and have fun with it. So I learned everything the hard way, but anytime I can teach somebody or help somebody, I'm glad to be able to help. So we got a mess right now. I got all this stuff here. This is 6 or 8 months of collecting parts, and now that I'm all opened up and just laying out on the garage floor. So probably longer than that. We've been collecting parts since the end of last summer, and everything's here and just a towel. I should have cleaned it up, but I was busy, so I was worried about getting started here and getting all these fender washers. I found these. I've been finding them laying on the sidewalk every day. These things are like 8-10 cents a piece at hardware stores, so I've been saving every one I find.
52 degrees now, Amanda says.
Yeah, I know it needs to get warmer.
Needs to get a lot warmer than 52, Amanda.
Yeah, it's cold out here in the shop.
It's cold in this shop. Yeah.
Well, we were warm last night. It was hot the night before last in the house. How's everybody's projects coming along? Everybody doing good? I know the economy sucks. Yeah, I kicked around a couple things. Like I said, I was looking on here, and if I can't make these work completely the way I want, honestly, I'm just going to keep the elbows, saw off a set of stock manifolds, weld B-bands to them, and I can condense this package smaller. So we're not too concerned about that. That'll be that move around so I can walk out here and the camera a little bit. I hate fooling with this stuff because it makes you itchy naturally. But it is what it is. You gotta get your wrap on. Good old header wrap. I'm gonna get this bag of these I bought 2 years ago because I've wrapped this exhaust multiple times. I need to find my exhaust wrap tool. 1 second, guys. See if I can find it.
He's looking for something.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Header wrap tool. A header wrap tool. What the heck's a header wrap tool? What they look like?
I have a tool to tighten them bands up that I made. I sell one, but I made one. It's basically just a socket with a notch in it to tighten these metal zip ties with a ratchet. You can zip them down, makes it a lot easier. But we'll find it. I got one here. If not, we'll take a junk socket and make another one.
She's gotta go. She loves you. Amanda, gotta go. Love you. We're gonna go.
Be careful. Be safe. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
She said,
enjoy your evening. Pop in. She can watch us on the side.
so soon, Amanda.
Yeah.
Pat asked her. She said, so soon, Amanda.
She'll be back. She's gonna drive. She'll be back. She can't do like I do. I usually with the phone holder, listening to videos because you can't watch them obviously. But I do listen to a lot of stuff while I'm just riding around in the daytime.
Yeah, you can do that.
I gotta find that. I mean, like I said, I'll make that tool. It's just 1/4-inch socket, a junk one, and I notch it down. But I guess we could do a real live tech.
She said she won't be back till next week.
What is it?
I will be back next week.
Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the heck's she going for a whole week?
Well, she's not going anywhere for a whole week, but she wants to go and enjoy the life.
Yeah.
But she'll make it. It's good. It gives her time to get everything established. That way, when she comes in, we'll have everything running smooth. That's all. That's fine.
I don't know.
We had plans for her to join us tonight, but next week. All right. We'll get by. She'll get here.
Which Schultz up to?
We want to get her here because it's funny when Amanda's around anyway, because Amanda always makes it fun.
Well,
excuse me, guys.
he's making some noise for you guys. He's looking for something.
I'm looking for a socket that I can ruin. I mean, you can talk to everybody while I do
He's
that.
looking.
They probably can't hear me.
They can hear you, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
making noise, though.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe Schultz ain't on here now. I don't know where he is.
Just keep them entertained. They're fun.
Yeah.
Keep them entertained. Talk to them.
them entertained. There ain't nobody
There's everybody there. There was, I seen, you can see the number on there. There's a lot of people on there.
lining up work.
What is it?
Schultze, I asked him what he's doing. He's lining up work.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah,
lining up
work,
for
work.
him.
Can't
He's
wait,
been
huh,
lining up
Schultz?
work.
Can't wait to get them pools up.
Yeah,
Better
the
be a
weather
hot
doesn't
summer.
cooperate.
If we ever have a hot summer.
If it gets warm enough to stretch the line out.
You don't want me to sing and dance, Carlene.
Huh?
She said singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Won't be long, 3 weeks, I'll
see
probably.
Dan.
No, that was Carlene on there.
Oh, Colleen.
Yeah, she's doing
Yeah,
pistons.
Colleen's good. Her, like I said, her
She's
and
doing
David's are
pistons,
real-
man. I don't do much at all. I just stand here.
Well, you can.
I know how to do a little bit of stuff on a car, though.
You can.
I know how to do
get
brakes.
involved in this. You don't have to hide, just hide behind the
I know
camera.
how to do brakes on a car.
You know more of what's wrong with things.
But I know what I can explain what's wrong with something if
You
something on
guys
my
know
car.
some Call and tell me what's wrong with things a lot better than a lot of guys I know.
She's taking a break from cleaning her pistons, I'd say.
You've been
She
around
said-
this stuff. I mean,
Well, yeah, I've been around cars my
it's
whole
like
life.
I told Tommy. Tommy should know some of this stuff.
I
just
learned stuff from my
being
dad,
around
and
it.
I learned stuff from you.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yes,
I'm
I
looking for
did.
this tool. I have it here. I have probably 3 or 4 of them. This is like a valve spring compressor. I had to show everybody how to make one because I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you'll find it maybe. Maybe it's in your tool bag.
No, it's not in a tool bag. I made it and I put it somewhere. I put it somewhere so I didn't lose it.
Getting forgetful.
Every time I seem to
He's
put
forgetting
something
stuff like
somewhere,
you
I
now,
lose it,
Schultz.
I end up losing it.
He's forgetting like you doing, Schultze.
This whole shop just needs cleaned. That's the problem. Everything needs to come
We're gonna
out
have to
here.
clean it one day when it gets warm out. Come out and clean this up a little
Everything
bit.
needs tossed. This one needs pressure washed,
But we're
and
gonna
then
wait till it
put
gets a
back
little
in.
bit warmer. It's too cold to do all that stuff out here right now.
Yeah, it's cold out.
'Cause it's
By the
little
time I
bit
get home,
nippy
it's
in here.
already cold for today.
Yeah, it's already nippy in here.
That's the thing, yeah, because you know it pretty much. It's like nature shuts the heat off at 4 o'clock, so you're sitting here and it's nice, and then boom, it's cold. So I'm just looking for a junk 1/4-inch socket, probably one ruin, because I don't want to ruin the.
He said,
socket.
Schultz says LOL, that's why he had to buy a big box.
Huh?
LOL, that's why I had to buy a big box, he said.
The toolbox.
Yeah, Schultze.
I've been looking at them, but none of the tools would end up back in them anyway. I just
No,
put
the
it on
tools
my
wouldn't.
wherever I was working on them, so.
You'd leave them there wherever you're working.
I might be over here on my welder card. Let me look on the welder card.
Maybe.
I know I had a couple of them. I made a couple of them. I just got too much stuff and I don't know where everything's at. If I could find a broken 1/4-inch extension, I wanted to show everybody how to make one real quick as soon as I find it, but I don't want to ruin a good
Well, I
extension. And
Put
about
it
the time I
somewhere
ruin a good
safe, then
extension, I'll need it.
Put it somewhere safe, then you forget. I do it all the time, Carlene.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
go.
well,
They fade out too quick.
yeah, everybody understands it. I think this is a junk extension, so it should work. This is just cheap China.
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 It's a commie socket. I mean, if I had more. I had so many of these. I made what, you know how many of these I made. The first thing I'm gonna make, these straps here are
Yeah.
basically a metal zip tie. When you wrap your exhaust, you put that through, and you can pull them tight with pliers, but you can't get them tight. So basically what you do is you take like a 1/4-inch extension, and you'll put a notch in the end of it. Now, I've had, like I said, I got all of these made. Now, when you're done, you start this, and you slip that in the notch, and then you take your ratchet, and it winds this, and it pulls it tight, and it doesn't come off. So that's basically how you do that. We'll make one. I mean, you can spend $10 for something. You know, it's just the way it is. I never could. I can't see buying something.
Why buy it if you can make it?
Well, like that, I'm just a cheapskate. I'm not gonna buy it.
Well,
Not when I have everything I need here to make one. Like I said, it's just an old extension. This is a cheap China extension, so what's it worth? About 10 cents. And
they're going on a trip to Sam's to clean the shop.
what is it?
coming on a field trip to your house.
A field trip.
Yeah, to come clean shop.
Who's coming on a field trip?
I gotta look. Pat.
Pat was coming on a
Mhm.
field trip. My truck needs some work, actually.
And
I mean,
Show said you wouldn't know how to act.
What? Was the garage clean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well,
LOL.
it's been clean. It's been clean multiple times.
Pat said LOL.
It's been clean multiple times. It's not
Yeah.
like it doesn't get clean.
It's got clean, but it just got more stuff
Well, when
now.
you're working in here, it's a
You
working
got a lot
garage.
of stuff in here too.
This isn't a parking garage, it's a working garage, so it gets dirty.
Yeah.
You know, when you're making custom parts, screwing around and doing stupid stuff, the garage is dirty, it's fine. I'm getting here, guys. I had to grab the worst pair of vice grips I have. I have them all repaired, but I had to grab them.
Is there any in your bag?
There's no good there. I need one of these guys, one of my viewers from down south, to line me up a nice 8-foot bed for a 92 to 97 F250 long bed.
Yeah.
That's what I need, because I really don't want to retire the old Ford, because quite honestly, Ford didn't make, their trucks are all right after 97, but they're not as good as the OBS Fords. Them are probably
So you'll
Ford's
find someone
pinnacle.
down south find you an 8-foot bed for a Ford?
I mean, 8-foot bed, yeah. Okay, so now see, I'm just gonna clamp this in some vice grips, and I'm gonna make this a tool real quick.
So we're gonna
Hold
have
on.
some more noise, guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna shake hands with danger here. Let me get my safety spectacles on, because everybody will be complaining if I don't have safety glasses on, so. All right, safety Nazis are satisfied. Let's put some knots in. Shake hands with danger. Now they call him Three-Finger Joe. Do, 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 do. All right, so there. So basically now, that's it, guys. I don't know, is it showing up on the screen? Or can we see the notch in it? See the notch? The strap goes in there now.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Schultz,
Oh,
he just seen one, same color, rust free, 7.3 with a manual. Guys,
no one
it's 10 grand. Holy
yeah,
cow!
yeah, they're ridiculous. And
That's
honestly,
too much. 10
I
grand.
wouldn't be interested. The only diesel truck that I would accept would have to be. It would have to have a company.
He
gun.
said
I
the
don't
same
want-
one.
I
I'm
don't
talking
want
about
that
your
power
truck.
joke.
Oh. Who's got a diesel truck?
Huh?
It doesn't say nothing about diesel.
7.3 is a diesel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't want a diesel.
Oh.
No, the only way I'd have a diesel, like I said,
It's
it'd have to be
crazy.
a Cummins.
Joe says it's crazy.
And then I don't
Yeah,
want
so
that
that's
because
crazy.
then we'd end up with secondhand electrical issues from a Dodge. So
Oh.
you know how that goes. So.
So
Well, yeah. So.
now he's going to do some pedal wrap.
Well,
too.
I guess I can sacrifice one of these real quick because I'm going to show everybody how this works. So basically,
Okay.
you take this now and you put it in there. You put it on your end. You pull it tight like that. Get it where you need it, and get it as tight with your fingers as you can go. And then you take your tool and you start it, and then you just go. And see, as that binds up, that pulls it tight. And then you slip your tool out, and then you nip your end off, and that ain't never going nowhere. Sacrifice an old socket, you're good to go.
Yeah, we know you're live.
What?
He came across the screen saying you're live.
Who said that? Oh,
Oh.
it reminded me that I'm live.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me 20 minutes into it. 20 minutes into the broadcast.
Carlene drives an
she's not telling anybody
E350
I'm live.
box truck.
What?
Carlene, she drives an E350 box truck at work with a gas 7.3.
Yeah. Well, my truck's got the big block in it, but like I said, I just don't, I don't know, I'm not big on the Ford diesels. The 7.3's alright, but I don't tow heavy enough and often enough to really need one. I can live with my 460 truck. I just need to get the body fixed on it. I like to build a flatbed, but I mean the price of material would cost me so much to build a flatbed because I don't want no wooden deck. If I build a flatbed, it's got to be a complete steel deck, and I don't want it like looking like some, hillbilly backwoods, cousin Marion deal of a flatbed, like them idiots that build flatbeds out of complete wood, a wooden bed. I ain't into that. I want my flatbed to have finished sides, nice and smooth, and recessed toolboxes. And also my flatbed's got to have the ability to be able to haul a slide-in truck camper on it.
The new 73 Godzilla.
Yeah, that 7.3 gas motor, yeah. Yeah, that's that new Ford pushrod motor.
That's what you'll
Ford made a real motor again with pushrods.
No, Ford made a real motor.
Motors have pushrods.
No. So they made a real motor, Ford did. Yep.
Well, the V10 ain't bad, like I said. I've run Schultz's V10, once for Schultz, we took his clear to Sykeston. And I drive a V10 Ford truck every day. That's within all of our records and our flatbeds. So I drive a V10 Ford every day. I'm in a 2016 F550 every day. I got a pee and talk to him.
Doo-doo. He had to go for a minute. So we'll be here, and I don't know what I ought to say to you guys because I am new at this. I am new. So very soon he'll be coming in here and doing them header wraps and show you guys how to do that. Hopefully that'll help somebody out there that's got headers and need them wrapped. So not a whole lot going like this. So, how are you all doing tonight anyways? I wish it was a little bit warmer outside though. Because it ain't that warm here. But better days are coming, I'd say. Better days ahead, I imagine. So, we cannot wait till it gets warm. How about you guys? Anybody that knows you, what? Anybody that knows you.
Anybody that knows me and knows me well knows one thing I'll never complain about is heat. I don't care how hot it gets. I don't care if it's so hot that stuff's melting in front of me. It can never be too hot.
Yeah, I'm tired of this weather too. It's like a roller coaster, up and down, up and down.
Well, that's springtime. I mean, it was snowing last night. The grass was white.
John Wilburn.
The cars were white.
John Wilburn, Carlene, you need that to race the
Wilburn
at National U-Haul. NGG U-Haul.
What is it?
He said she needs that to race the NGG U-Haul.
Oh, yeah.
That's what John told her, John Wilburn.
Yeah. Pretty soon, like we say, can't race the house.
Stop it with your 100-degree BS. Schultz says, stop it with your 100-degree BS.
I like 100 degrees.
Not me, Schultz.
And Kayla agree with me on the 100 degrees, so.
Well, maybe you and Kayla likes him, but I sure don't.
Kayla will agree with me on the 100 degrees.
Getting too old for them 100-degree weather.
No.
Yep.
Would you rather be cold?
Kayla says she loves it.
I love it too.
He does too, Kayla, but I don't.
I hate being cold. We was in Sykeston. I thought it was cold down there at night. I understand, but I like it.
But some people does like it that hot.
Honestly, I would like to be somewhere where the nighttime low never goes below 75.
He says they like it. They like it. IMDYI or whatever.
He'll be all right.
You did dying, Schultz.
You only die once, though, so you'll be all right. Alright, so we gotta get these headers wrapped up. I mean, I don't even know where to start on these. I guess we'll try to figure it out.
I'm not gonna die, Schultz. The heat will. We won't die from heat exhaustion.
We'll resuscitate him.
Sam said he'll resuscitate you.
We'll jump started.
They'll jump start you, he said. Him and Kayla.
We gotta figure out how to wrap these to hold the heat in, because that's the key in a turbo motor. You do want to try to hold the heat in. So let's see how far down we can go with this stuff.
Probably all the way.
Well, see, you can't.
Oh
get
no,
to
you
them.
can't because it's there. It's too thick, huh?
These tubes are so tight you can't get to them. But that'll give us a good starting point. And then
Well,
kind of like this is
well,
how
how come how you gonna get all of it wrapped?
Well, I'll have to wrap multiple tubes together. That's all when you get to that point. I'm just gonna try to lay this out here and figure out about how much I need, and I'll have to wrap them in a couple of stages. I'll be this, like I said, the only thing that sucks about this is it gets embedded in your skin and makes you a little itchy. But even when you shower, you gotta take a brush and scrape it out of your skin.
Kayla said just
'Cause we don't
crying,
wanna
not
waste
dying.
that. She go down.
She
We'll
said
try
just
that.
crying, not dying. She told him,
Oh.
Schultz.
Yeah,
Kayla.
well,
And he
He'll
said
be
he's
fine.
dying. She said he's just crying, not dying.
he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
You gotta remember, he should see them hot days. That's another thing. When it gets so hot that people can't stand it, that's when they start calling. Hey man, can you come to my pool in? Yeah, we'll be there. Yep, we'll be right over.
Be right there, ain't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
When people see the temperature sign, the degree sign, so that should equate to dollar signs in his mind. Okay, we're gonna try to get this started.
Better get that card done.
Huh?
I got 20 couple jobs waiting.
Well, I know you got jobs. He told me 2 weeks ago I had stuff lined up already.
John Wilbur will take the roaring heat any day over the cold.
Yeah.
He must
Yeah.
be like you guys. I don't mind. I don't like it.
Wussies about it, you know what I mean? Because honestly, I'm complaining about, and it hasn't been cold this year. This was like the mildest winter I think ever that I can remember. I mean, not ever. I know there's been milder winters, but of my memory, this has been one of the mildest winters ever. It's never really. We had a couple days it was brutal cold, but they didn't
Christmas.
last long. Yeah, the days right after Christmas was the only real cold time.
Christmas Eve and Christmas.
And we never had more than, a couple inches of snow on the ground at one time. So it is what it is.
Way off.
Huh?
I know it is. But I like it like 80 degrees. Maybe ain't too hot. 80 ain't.
No, 80's perfect.
80's good for me.
And then, but here's the thing, and this is where people will disagree with me. You need a little bit of humidity because the humidity is what makes the air hold its temperature. So that's the thing. If there's no humidity, as soon as the sun gets down, it gets cold.
Yeah, it has been a fairly warm winter.
It's been very mild for our area. I mean,
As Kayla said,
we
it's
ain't
been.
had no snow.
I'm glad we didn't
No,
have a bad winter this year. That's good.
Yeah, but
But I didn't like to have a little bit of snow. Just enough to go out and run around like you guys
what I
do.
should have done, I should have fixed the tracker buggy. If I'd have fixed the tracker, we'd have had enough snow. We'd have got pummeled snow because I couldn't have took it out before. Okay. I cut that piece too short, but that's fine. I'm going to use it on another one. It's not wasted. But yeah, if I'd have had the tracker buggy finished, we would have got lots of snow. It would have been sitting there waiting to go forward. But since I never fixed it since last Memorial Day ride.
Yeah, and Kayla said that's what they said. If we didn't even get to go out and play this year
If
on
we
the
had the
quads.
buggies
No,
ready to
we
go
didn't get
out,
to go
though,
nowhere
we
to
got
do.
hammered. That's how it always works.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I screwed that up. I need a little bit more. It's fine. Let me think. Think.
He does.
I should have better. I got a better pair of scissors here too. Might help with like make it a little simpler.
It may help. It may help. A little bit of sharp scissors may help.
What is it?
I said them sharp scissors may help.
So what's everybody working on tonight? Anybody working on anything?
Well, Carlene was doing pistons.
Pistons. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody out there working on anything tonight. Anybody else out there working?
Let's see. Colleen's working on some pistons.
Yeah, she is.
That's cool.
She
Very
said
cool.
she was.
Very cool. What's Damien up to tonight, I wonder?
I don't know. What's Damien up to tonight, Carlene?
Oh, she's listening. I'm sorry. She
Oh,
said
she's
she was gonna
listening.
listen. Yeah, we're gonna ask her.
She
to
can't
never
answer.
mind. You ain't got to answer that great now, Colleen. I forgot you're busy.
You forgot you was busy.
Yeah, I don't expect you to answer. Sorry.
Yeah, we
I'll make her stop. She's cleaning
make
up
her
here.
stop. You make her mess up on cleaning them pistons.
Huh?
You'll make her mess up cleaning her pistons.
Yeah,
She
well, I
won't
know
know.
that mess. You gotta clean your hands and poke something with answer on your phone. I'm sorry, I forgot all about that. She said that. I messed it up.
Yeah.
Get my exhauster up. I'm really not in the mood tonight to do this, but
Didn't
it's
you
gotta
say
get
you was
done.
gonna wet that stuff?
Well, I could have wetted it. You can dip it in water, but I didn't really. It's cold. I didn't want to make the mess.
Yeah, and it's too cold to be dipping stuff in water
Yeah, I don't
tonight.
have my clothes wet. I already got wet getting in that car. Like I said, all I can think is probably when they was in that wreck, when the side airbags went off, they must have spilled their drinks. High school kids. It happened right pulling out of the high school.
He's working 4:30 to 1 a.m. Still on break. Last piston soaking.
Cool.
It's cool.
Well, 4:30 to 1. I tell you what, that was my favorite time back in the day. I used to always like working 4 to midnight because of that reason. I could come home, come out here in the garage and work all night. No one's bothering you. Your phone ain't ringing. It's just you and what you're doing. I always thought that worked well. That was always my favorite time to work was by myself out in the garage at night. We got Jeff at work. He doesn't like it. He complained. He said, "Well, I go home and there's nobody there and this." And I'm like, "That's perfect. You go out in the shop and you work."
Well, maybe he don't do stuff like that.
No, he doesn't. I do. I spend the day putting fires out at the shop. Everybody else's stuff that I gotta put out.
Huh.
That's unraveling. That's unfortunate. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's probably a boring live because I'm working on something here.
He said it's boring. It's a boring live because he's working on a head wrap.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. Well, they're learning how to wrap headers.
Yeah, but they're probably not close enough to really see what I'm doing.
Do you want me to get you closer? I can see, maybe.
Yeah, I want to make sure. See that? I should have just made. If I'd have made that a little bit more. I'm trying to get it right. And take your time with this, guys, because it's a finished project. Once it's on and done, you got to live with this. So you want to make sure that it's as good as you can get it. I need probably at least 5 or 6 more wraps of this. It's better to have too much and throw a little bit away. This stuff here is cheap, so relatively speaking, it's cheap. So just don't worry about if you waste a little bit of it. It's fine. This stuff, you can get this stuff online for about $10 a roll for a 50-foot roll. So
she
if
said,
you waste it,
Carlene said it would be nice. It would be better if we could work together on things. Work on things together during the day.
Yeah.
Or probably her and
Her and her son, yeah. Oh, they're a really cool group, man. They're really. It's fun to watch. They were right there. I was really happy, glad to meet them. They're a really good bunch, man. I was going down to find Tommy, they're rolling up in the car and be like, "Hey, here, ride down, don't walk down." And that was really cool. Didn't really know, know from watching the videos, but just right there. It's, I like these people. These are good people. These are good people, man.
Well, you do have good people. There is some good people in the world yet. They're not all bad. No. There is some good ones, and like one here.
I tell you what, there wasn't nobody down there.
Tommy's in bed sleeping. He stayed up all night. He didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock the afternoon. He's been in bed sleeping.
Yeah.
Dealing with customer RB. No, Carlene, she wouldn't know where Tommy was.
No.
I told her he's in bed sleeping.
Yeah, he likes to do that.
He stays up all night and half of the day, and then he'll go to bed.
Well, he does his schoolwork at night like that too.
Yeah, he does his schoolwork because as soon as it comes up, then he starts doing his work, and he's up. And he'll do it during the night.
I don't really care
as long as he gets it done.
I don't pressure him for it. As I said, as long as he maintains good grades, that's fine.
And he is doing good in school.
Yeah, he's doing real good. So
he's doing really good.
That's all that matters. I don't care if he wants to do it in the middle of the night and whatever. If that's what he'd rather do.
Yeah, he said he likes doing his schoolwork during the night.
Like I said, I like to work in the middle of the night. The only thing that sucks you is because you do miss a little bit of time. But
Dean
Dean
Stevenson.
Stevens.
It's
Yeah.
a magic live, all good. Thumbs up and a smiley face.
Magic Live.
Hmm.
I don't know about magic, but we're getting there, I guess.
He said he don't know about magic, but he's getting there.
We're trying, man. I just can't wait to actually uncork this thing's potential because I know that small turbo was choking this thing off so bad. It's going to be pretty amazing to get enough airflow through it to actually run it out to its potential. And there's so many good things happening with it, so it's going to be great. You just want to, as you work this stuff, though, like I said, just take your time and don't be afraid to unwrap it and start over. If you don't like it, just unravel it and redo it again. But make sure if you're working with the fiberglass stuff, wear gloves. Try not to touch your face because...
Bad tree production. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, Blake? How's it going, buddy? We're wrapping some headers, as you can tell. Trying to get this stuff done. Take a little bit of time I got. I don't really got much time. So when I do, even though I'm live, I gotta at least take advantage of it and do a little bit of work here while I'm chatting with everybody.
You
Get
good.
these headers wrapped up. Start setting everything up. Like I said, it's gonna work. They're gonna fit kind of the way I was planning. Is that I could have dropped a lot more money on something that would have been a bolt end and not really of a this, but hey.
Doing great, Bad Tree said.
I like to make stuff work, so
Doing great, he told you.
that's great, man. That's good to hear, Blake. He said we got our monkey bike sitting there. That's going to be Tommy's modifications. Everything is done to it. We're going to let Tommy do it. He's going to build a header for
Where is
it.
it?
He can do the
Yeah,
airbox mods, the governor mod,
Too
everything. It's
close
all
to
going to be Tommy. So, that's what he agreed that he would do that. So.
He said he'd do it, and maybe we just got to get him into it. He will. I think he will.
You got to do it on his terms. You can't force him and bug him to do it because
He might want to come out here 2 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, when he comes out and does it, though, I don't care. He can even come out and do it. Somebody's just gonna have to record it. That's all. You know, I don't want to end up like last time when I got all this video on SD cards in there of all this cool stuff that's happened. It hasn't been
Post it.
done yet, yeah, because someone don't take the time to put it online.
Somebody was supposed to.
Even though his computer will render video, so if that graphics card he got makes that thing perfect for editing video and stuff and rendering videos and posting them. But you know, Tommy, why do that?
You know, Tommy.
No, if I had too much on that one, that's fine though. When you wrap your headers around your tubes too, guys, you always want to be careful. Don't get it over the bolt holes and make it hard to get the bolts in. Because you can't do that. You can get it in your way and get it where you can't get the bolts in.
That wouldn't be good.
But in the turbo car, the key, you know, to any is retaining as much heat in the exhaust as you can. You know, glowing red headers, things like that. Never had that.
No, you didn't have. You never had a problem with the headers
No, I don't remember
glowing
the headers
red.
glow red.
No,
All right,
never.
so that tube's wrapped up to there. We're just gonna go ahead and put a strap in.
Never had any that car at all glowing
No,
red.
it was never warm though.
No,
There must
Never.
be, I bet that was someone else's.
probably somebody
It was
else's
reflecting
vehicle.
on ours.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
sure
say.
that's what it was.
That's what I say.
Because it couldn't possibly. I would never run my car that hot.
No,
You get my turbos that hot, that glow red. All right,
no.
that's,
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that could be. That's a brake thing.
That might break something. Yeah, it could break
That's where I
something.
wanna go.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to glow nothing red on there.
No,
Mm.
never.
Mm-mm.
All right, so I'm gonna tighten this
Ain't
band
that right,
down and see
guys?
how it goes.
We wouldn't want him to have it glowing red, would we?
Oh, I think I broke that. Actually, I think I tightened it too tight. I think I might have broke it.
Oh,
Wow, I cranked that one too tight, but that's what. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna split this off right there.
yeah, you didn't.
All right, look, we got one tube partially wrapped. Let's work our way to the second one. To see down here, they'll just all have to be wrapped together as it comes down in the collector. So.
Because it's too tight to get that in there, huh?
Huh?
It's too tight to get that wrap in there.
Well, the headers are too close together, and you just that stuff. It's part of it. That's
It's
you
your
just
lie. Tell it how you tell. It's your lie. Tell how you want.
want.
You know that is Schultz.
Yeah. Hey man, we'll make it up as we go. What we don't know, we'll just make up, pretend. Remember, if you don't know what you're talking about, the person you're explaining it to probably don't either. So just make it sound like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can tell it the way you want it. It's your lie.
Huh?
It was your lie. You said you can tell it the way you
That's
want it.
it. Make it sound like you know what you're talking about.
Now you're gonna start from back and work your way to the front.
This is my first one. This one, I wrapped headers before, but you know these turbo, they're like a shorty style header, and they're a little bit. I'll get them though. I should have had this over there in the vise, you know.
Huh?
I should have clamped it in the vise, would have made life a lot simpler. But
Could've.
why would we do that? Why would we make things
Why would you
simple?
make things
Yeah.
easier and simple?
Yeah, we can't make things simple. People would expect it all the time.
You never do.
No.
No,
Well, you can't. You can make it simple. I wouldn't want to mislead somebody. I want somebody to accidentally watch this and think that it was easy, and then they're going to be mad at me. They're like, you lied to me. You said it was easy, and then look, I had a hard time. Problem with these stainless is they're so smooth that the wrap doesn't get the traction on them. You get really, you get the first couple layers wrapped tight, pulled tight. You don't want to slip off. I hear the bark barks.
Ain't ours.
I hear bark barks.
They're not our barks.
Somebody's bark
The
barks.
neighbors.
Bark barks.
Yeah, that's the neighbor's dog barking. Now, Duke, you'd hear him.
Maybe.
You'd hear him if he's outside weaning.
Is he not outside, is he?
No.
He's inside.
Not.
You hear someone totally complain because they're barking. And I get mad. I want to kill them because they're
Yeah.
barking.
They do bark too much, yeah, the dogs are.
It gives them something to do.
It does give the dogs something to do, but they get on.
Get
I
on
hate-
everybody's nerves.
They do. They get on your nerves, especially Duke when he barks at nothing.
In his mind, it's something, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure it is, but Or-
Anybody got anything?
Hmm?
I didn't know anybody had anything to say.
no. Nope, nothing.
Nobody's got nothing.
No, nobody's got something.
It's fine. We're used to it. We're chop livers.
Chopped liver?
Chop liver.
No,
Gonna use some cheap zip ties to hold this in
to
place.
get it started.
Well, just to hold it while I start the wrap. Man, if I could have just got it through there, it's so close to almost could have had it.
Almost doesn't count.
You know what I mean? I could have hammered a screwdriver in there and spread them apart for a second.
Man,
Yeah, I'd probably never get it together, so
probably not.
I don't want to make it. Don't want to make life harder than it has to be.
No, when you have your comments, they come up and they just fade away real quick.
Huh?
The comments don't stay on too
No,
long.
you gotta catch them as they go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta,
I'm trying to catch them, but I'm watching you.
well, you gotta catch with your phone. You have it reading them on your phone, and your phone's delayed, so.
Yeah, my phone was delayed. That's why I
See,
was
if
going
you
to.
had your small screen, you could have the comments running beside it, and you could see them all.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You have your phone upright and have it in a small screen, and you have whole half of your screen will be comments, so you can see them, and they'll stay. And then you can also even scroll up and down and go back and look and see
Oh well, I don't know.
what people
that's-
said. When people say that we suck,
Yeah,
you guys suck. I know, probably.
we'll be all right.
We're trying though. We're cheapskates. What can I say? Yeah, it ain't about doing it right sometimes, it's about just doing it. And everybody doing something, no matter how good everybody is, the people are the greatest in the world at doing something. You know what? They had to do it for the first time. No one's born knowing this stuff. You have to learn it. So It's not like, you know, I mean, you have, everybody has to learn.
I'd say. Gotta learn sometime.
Yeah, you're not just born, you don't just come into this world knowing everything. And even if you didn't know it, you gotta do it to get good at it.
It came back out.
No, I'm trying to get it where I think it'll be doubled over at some point. I went through it. I'll see how it rolls. And it rolls like that.
And it rolls and ain't good.
I don't want it to roll, but try to get it started, keep it tight. I get a whole tension on it. You need an extra set of hands when you do this stuff. But
That's fiberglass, ain't it?
yep, it's fiberglass.
That stuff makes me itch.
Oh yeah, this got big fibers in it too. But with the rubber gloves on it, ain't too bad. You can handle it pretty well with the rubber gloves. So
No way, I wouldn't want to do
I messed up and wrapped the other manifolds barehanded a couple times in the summertime. So
I bet that ain't good, was it?
it happens. Sometimes you got to do it. Regardless, you just got to embrace it and do it. Even if it sucks, then well,
Well,
you
you
got to do it. You got to get done, whether it sucks or not. You still have to get it done.
I guess you do have to get it done.
This is like I said, this will cut a lot of heat down because you got all, you know, you figure in a turbo car, the majority of your exhaust is under your hood. It's not really going under your car much, so you got all that heat up there that you got to deal with, and it's all about heat management.
Huh.
Keeping it hot going through the turbo, that keeps exhaust gas velocity up with the turbo. But not only that, you know, this keeps your spark plugs alive, your spark plug wires alive.
And without glowing red, huh?
Huh?
Well, it still can go glow red with that on there, can it?
Red that night. I'm sure the exhaust was too, but it was wrapped, so it wasn't noticeable. It was a word on my phone, but it's fine.
Now, what'd she say? Something, hey, I know you'll work something with Margie.
Huh?
Margie texted her something.
Wait, Amanda?
No, her mother. I don't know what it said because it went off real quick. It just goes off too quick. Something about she knows you're working or something. I don't know what she's saying. Because it went off real quick.
Check it later. Check it.
That one's 90. That's only like maybe halfway wrapped, huh?
Huh?
That'll be halfway wrapped when you do that one?
Really, it'll be about a third of the way wrapped.
Oh, so only the third.
See, I'm really, that ain't gonna work because they're overlapped. Didn't have enough, so okay.
That piece ain't gonna...
I wrapped this pretty tight though. I was overlapping it a lot, trying to get it into.
And you have enough cut though.
I got plenty, yeah. I got
You
plenty.
just got it overlapped a little bit too much.
I just wanted to all the way in there right. The other thing is here, the pipes are curved and you're trying to lay flat wrap in there, so you got extra that's got to go somewhere.
Well, that ain't good. I see your bare spot.
Where I got bare spot?
Eh?
Where?
Huh?
Where? Yeah, well, I'm working on it.
Oh, I'm just looking to see.
I'm working on it. I got it wrapped too tight down there in the bottom.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's trial and error. You just gotta work at it as you get it. You know what I mean? That's all.
You'll get it.
Yeah, I wrapped that bottom. I overlapped it too far. That's all. It happened.
What do you got to do?
Huh?
What do you got to do?
I had that stuff in the way every time I was trying to walk through. I did have a good pair of scissors here to cut this with.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything.
Well, forehead's itching. Get fiberglass on me.
That's because you're touching your head.
Get
With your
fiberglass
gloves.
on me. Huh?
You're just
Well, it's
touching.
because it flies and then it does touch your head.
Oh.
If you get it on, you know.
Oh,
I knew these weren't going to be easy.
they're not easy.
They're so tight.
They'd be hard to do.
No, it's easy. Everybody do it. I knew though because they would get so tight that they weren't going to be real easy though.
So you have to do it all over.
Nope.
Gotta do it all over.
No, I just got to overlap them differently. That's all. Because see down here, once I get each individual tube wrapped as far as I can, and then I'll wrap the whole thing at the
Together.
bottom, and it'll come and overlap the individuals, and the whole thing will be wrapped. But
Yeah.
I just overlapped it too far on that one, and that's why I ran out. Because you're supposed to overlap it like a 1/4 inch on each layer.
Oh, and you didn't.
And some of them I had half of the wrap overlap.
You'll get all.
Huh?
You'll get it.
Yeah, I'll get it. Just gotta take.
Just takes a little bit of time.
I will get
A
it.
little patience, I guess.
No,
Yeah.
we don't want patience.
Just the patience.
It's not easy to get this piece of jam in there.
It won't jam in there. Maybe use something to jam it up out there.
No, I don't want to tear it up either, but you need to get it to stick. And that was part of the problem. Why I lost so much because it was slipping.
Hello, Hippie Miller.
What's up, Hippie Miller?
Yep, that stuff does get everywhere.
That's my Oldsmobile guy there. That's my other cutlass.
Oh, he's the cutlass
Yeah,
dude too?
Oh, yeah, he's the Oldsmobile guy.
He's the other Oldsmobile man, huh?
Yeah.
Hippie Miller. How's it going?
He's been with us for a long time. He's been with us since the beginning.
Has he?
He's real
That's
old,
good.
old.
Yeah, that stuff gets everywhere, that fiberglass.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't getting too close. I don't want none of
It
it.
ain't flying that much, but
Wow. I don't want it on me.
we're trying to get
I don't need it.
it started. That way we can make it work.
He's wrapping his headers, Hippie. Wrapping the headers.
Starting on.
Well, he started on them.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what he's
something's
doing.
gonna get lots to do, and
He's
just
got
working
so
a little
much
bit
to
at a
do,
time.
so he started on the header, wrapping them.
Yeah, I figured this something I could do while I'm on. I didn't know it'd be that far out of whack. Well, we just take them and just wrap.
Wrap them until you get them done. That'll be all right.
Yeah, look like a wrap god. He's a rap god.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he meant in the song. I didn't know about rapping like music. This is the rap god we're talking about though. Rapping headers. No, rapping a turbo manifolds. They're header, turbo header. Yeah, something. I don't know. Well, I know. It'll
I don't
work.
know what
As
you know.
long as it works, I don't care. I just want them to look good, not unravel on me too much that way. See, I'll just further on this one. See, I'm gonna have too much on it now, but it's fine. I can cut it. I'd rather cut it.
Then how it be too short.
Yeah, than not have enough. Yep.
That's
it's
how
tight.
it works.
It's coming along good.
Yeah.
I can always start doubling up. Like I said, this protects everything under the hood from the heat. Because the heat gets intense on the turbo.
Yeah.
Now there's gonna be 2 of them under there, so it's gonna be a lot more. Well, it should actually run cooler now because before, like I said, the back pressure, that turbo on there was restricting everything so bad it was making it run super hot.
He said the headers, easy job you'll ever do.
What is it?
It'll be the easiest job you ever do. Hippie Miller.
They're
That hardest, easy.
I'd rather be fabricating right now, but you gotta do the crap work with the good work, that's all.
Hardest, easy job ever to do.
That
Hardest,
stuff,
easy
you know,
job.
You can't just
It
pick
goes
and
out.
choose and do all the easy stuff that you wanna do.
It's
You
the
gotta do
hardest, easiest.
Yeah, you gotta do the hard stuff with the,
That's what he's saying. It's
Yeah.
hard and easy, but it should be like an easy wrap, but it's hard.
yeah, I know what he means.
Yeah, I think that's what he means. I don't know.
There's that one, okay.
And now we got that one done.
I think does it look good before I seal it? Does it look covered? Yeah, I'm like almost double layered and I can pick up here, though all this will come all 4 together, yeah, I think it will. And then if it don't, just take it off and redo it.
Don't take it off, redo it.
Huh?
I said if don't, yep, you'll have to take it
Yeah,
off,
you can
redo it.
redo it. Keep doing it. Get good at things by doing it. Reading about it or on it, you gotta actually get your hands on it, do it.
You're getting it. Slowly, but it's getting there.
Oh, this is the time consuming, this little stuff. This takes more time than the big stuff. It had like, welding up header, or welding up exhaust, or, fitting your headers, all that. That takes longer to do. This is just a little detail work takes the longest. Alright, that one there. Okay. Now we got that. I'll take my scissors and trim this loose, but all this is getting wrapped anyway, so it don't really matter. Gravel like a cheap sweater. Okay, we'll cut that. I must get some fiberglass in my shoes so it puts it too.
No, that ain't good. The foot itches.
It's fine. It happens. That's the worst injury we have is a little bit of fiberglass. It should work on.
I guess.
Alrighty then. Now that's 2 tubes partially wrapped. Work on getting 2 more, and then I gotta come down to the. This is gonna be fun.
Air compressor kicked
Why that would kick on.
on. I have no clue why it would kick on either.
It hasn't been on for.
No one used it for a while.
On, yeah.
It does that sometimes, that compressor.
Stupid air compressors.
I think it kicked on earlier today.
No, then that hose is leaking. And it's kicking on because it shouldn't come on at all.
I'm not sure if it did.
This thing can take. I think it bring it on. Take care. I don't want to get too much. I don't want to waste either. I don't want to waste. Only need one roll. Really needs to do one exhaust, and which it should.
Should do it, huh?
Because I still got to do the elbows. I got to do the wastegate thing. Look, so I'm gonna get another roll.
You might have to get more.
Yeah, I'm not worried about getting another roll. $10 a roll.
You'll get it.
We'll definitely get it. No doubt we'll get it. I'm just trying to get it where it breaks off separate. That way it's.
Now you got that one and one more, and then you wrap them all together.
And then, yeah, where all they meet down here, yeah, this will all get wrapped.
All in one big
Well,
wrap.
it'll start off as 3, and then it'll work its way into 2.
Oh.
Or into the 4. It'll start off picking the 3 up, yeah, and then it'll work their way around. That's all.
Oh. Don't know how that works. But I'm learning.
Well, there's no right or wrong. You know what I mean? It's just as long as you get it wrapped, there's no right or wrong. It's just cosmetically. I could just slap it on there and tighten it as long as they're on and covered and hold the heat in. That's all that matters. I do this, like I said, most of this I do just to control underhood heat and keep it from cooking your spark plug wires and all that. But I don't, that's the only bad thing about the up and forward headers is your spark plugs with an LS motor, the coils are mounted on the valve covers, so
Oh.
gotta protect your plug wires.
I'm pretty sure I just looked at the biggest pro on the street. Pro. He thinks he's pretty sure he just looked at the biggest pro on the street. It needs one new one of everything. Pat Max.
Cool.
Pretty sure, he said. New of everything. Yeah.
What is it?
He said it needed one new of everything.
Yeah.
Man, it's getting a little nippy out. You know what?
Yeah, it's cooled down.
It's
some.
cooled off a lot.
It does that this time of year.
I guess.
This is going to be difficult. It bent so hard right where it comes out of the header. So I'm gonna have to put the flat part up here on the top and then work my way skinnier to come down. Okay, flat part on the top. Come this way, baby. I don't know.
Don't know.
I think that'll work like real. Hold it wide, get it snugged, and then start it. Is it, it's got a 90-degree bend almost right out of the header.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get.
That's it. No, it ain't gonna be hard to wrap flat. I just gotta work it slow to cover where I want it so it looks good. And it's tight so it doesn't want to unravel. Now see, once this stuff runs and gets hot, it'll set like the pipe. So it'll take the shape of the pipe and it'll stay.
Oh, once it gets hot.
Yeah, once you run it through a couple heat cycles, run the motor and gets the wrap hot, it'll set.
Unfinished project, peeps.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, unfinished project? How's it going? Hello, hello, ain't it?
Huh?
I said hello, hello, hello.
That's it. Hello, neighbors.
How's everybody doing?
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah?
What is it?
I said, oh yeah?
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Ain't that beautiful? It's cold out. It didn't get that warm today.
No, I was just saying that. I was just saying Fred Rogers.
Yeah.
Fred Rogers.
Still at work. Unfinished project says still at work. He's still at work.
Understandable, my friend. Understandable. It's a neighborly day in a beauty hood.
Oh, yeah.
There's that. Maybe. That looks alright. I can live with that. I think I can live with it.
You think?
I
Got it?
have to. Like I said.
Yeah.
It might be like my manifold. I ended up redoing my manifold twice
Did you?
with the wrap. When you come back and redo them.
Huh. More than
there's
once.
That. Now. This header here, and then I can wrap everything.
One more and then you wrap it off.
I'm going to put a band around each one at the top here because I don't want them to come off. Okay. Almost.
Almost done with that one?
This is that short one. Actually, this is only going to take a couple of wraps here to be where it needs to be.
Yeah. Then you'll have one done.
I'll have halfway done.
Huh. Yeah, once you get that little one there done, you said you're going to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you'll have the one done.
Yeah, that'll be off the next. The other one's still in the car. I got to take it off and work it.
Oh, yeah. Did you put it on?
Huh? Well, I had it in there. I was working on a mock-up. What do you think a turbo's bolted to?
I don't know.
Turbo's not just hanging out there. It's probably hanging.
I
Turbo's there. It's bolted to the other header. It's temporary on the motor right now.
Well,
This big piece structure.
I thought.
Okay, let's get this started here.
It'll be all right, though.
Come around. It's nice and cheat it like that. Start it around and then pull it tight.
You'll be all right. You're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting it.
I got a lot to do.
Huh?
I got a lot of little stuff to do. It's more. This one of the things is you just start knocking out little projects done. Eventually you turn around and like, wow, it's almost done. That's how it went when we did the original turbo thing. It seems like you got a lot to do, and then you just keep plugging away a little bit at a time, and you look around one point, you're like, wow, I'm almost done.
Well, that's how you do it. I guess. That's how you do it.
Yeah, this will set, the heat will set this to the header though, so
It'll shape like the headers.
yeah, and it want to stay wrapped,
Huh?
It won't be like that.
It won't look like that. It'll look
No, it don't want to
different.
stay wrapped.
Oh.
And I gotta get a high temperature silicone paint to paint it because it'll burn this black coating off.
It will?
Yeah, that other stuff you see, the white,
Yeah.
that was black.
Oh.
I never painted it. It was black when I put it on.
Oh.
Oh, I got some of the fiberglass up my shirt. I can feel it on my wrist. It's fine.
You'll be itching till you
Yeah,
shower.
it's bad. Oh, even when you shower, it gets under your skin though. It gets embedded in your skin. Even when you shower, it doesn't stop.
It don't?
No.
Oh, I ain't getting around that crap then.
Huh?
You ain't getting me around it then.
It'll work. Yeah, it'll come out eventually, but it
Yeah, but
doesn't.
then you'll itch until it comes out.
It's not that it itches. It's just it's pokey. You feel it
Jaggy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
I don't
joked.
think it's so much itchy. It's just more jaggy than itchy. I think. My opinion.
Oh, don't know. I don't want to be jaggy either.
Underneath that and around and come up between. Okay,
Yeah.
Combine these two.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do this like that because I'm starting to get where I can't get in there. So I'm gonna start. Say I'm gonna double them up like that.
Oh, them too.
Yeah, that would good. That worked perfect. See how I there, and then I can come down. Probably if I can get one more.
Wrap.
I can go one loose wrap around it to the bottom, and then I'll come up. Maybe I can get underneath that. Nope,
Ain't gonna work.
I figure how I'm gonna get all these individuals now. I need to actually come up this runner here, and I can't because it's too tight. So.
It ain't gonna work that way.
Well, if I get this through there, yeah, okay, this works. Right like that. Yeah, I'll get it to work. I'll make it work somehow, some way.
You'll make it work.
Because I gotta cover this one here. This elbow here where it's really tight.
Yeah.
Right, cover them all because you want to make sure that it's all covered as it wraps. Now we're starting to look like header strapped.
Starting to.
Yeah. And now I'm covering all the loose ends with new wrap, you know what I mean? I'm starting to get the loose ends covered up with the other main wrap. There, get that pulled through. Pull through. Come on. Let's do it. There we go. Alright, there's that. Now I can come in with the big roll and start wrapping, I guess. Beautiful. And I don't think I'll be able to get a hanger, or I might be able to get
One of them things in there.
Sure.
It works, doesn't it?
Huh?
It went down in there,
Well,
didn't it?
yeah, but I gotta get it down through and up around the other one without poking through. I don't wanna poke holes in my wrap.
Well, it'll be alright then.
Oh yeah, that worked out actually very good. Perfect. If I would have put the thing upside down.
It's upside down.
No, I put the hanger strap in upside down, yeah.
Oh, that ain't good.
It's
It happens, I guess.
yeah,
It'll happen.
those.
It'll happen.
Yeah, more mishaps. Knowing that they said it's not going to be perfect the first time. Or the second time.
Or third time, or whatever. You'll be alright though.
Yep, it will work.
That's hard.
It's not hard. It's just if you're holding it, that makes it a little difficult. Alright, now yeah, see how good that turned out like that?
Yeah.
Now I can tighten this one.
Tighten them up. Cut them off.
Oh, I'll cut the straps, you know, once they get tight.
The extra part of it.
Huh?
Do you have all the parts to finish the twin scoop?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's Hippie Miller one, didn't it?
Yeah, almost everything. I mean, there might be a couple odds and ends I gotta pick up, but it's mostly maybe some hardware, things like that along the lines. Everything, all the major components are here. Both turbos, the oil line kits, the headers. The only thing I gotta get, I gotta figure out like, why the two intercooler pipes together, things like that. But I got 99% of it, yeah.
99% of the stuff he's got.
If not more than 99%.
If not more.
I got the whole majority of it, but I gotta wire them together, stuff the intercooler. That's gonna be the hardest thing And I gotta get some new 3-inch exhaust to run for my new exhaust on the car to run it out. I gotta get another loud valve. It's all little stuff. All the big stuff is here. The headers are here, the turbos are here, all the major stuff for the turbos. So it's just all putting together. Trying to get everything squared away slowly.
Well, yeah. You're getting it though.
Yeah, well, I was hoping actually, like I said, I mean, being since April starts Saturday, I was hoping to have the car together and running by warm weather, but not, well, it was running, it's tore it apart. But I was hoping to not be in this, but that motivates you to push it together by having it apart. So it's gonna get nice enough to be able to run it, so that's gonna motivate you to put it together. I'm just, I'm just tying up all these at the header tubes, that way they don't come unraveled. I worked that to get it there, I would hate to have to start over.
That wouldn't be good.
Just because I didn't take 2 minutes to put a couple clamps, or a couple of loose ties on to hold it. I got 2 clamps there, I mean that should be good, I don't see no issues. And then like I said, I got some thick scissors, clear all these little short, oh, they are off, okay. I gotta take the big wrap now though, and this is where I gotta start and get all this. Just see like that's a little loose, I can get it up here where it goes, I can work it, that's what I say about. It hasn't set yet, so I can still work it, okay, perfect. Now it's just gonna be wrapping everything together.
How's that?
Okay,
Now I gotta learn how to do that.
Huh?
So you learn how to do that.
You learn how to do
I'm watching you learn how to do wrap them headers.
Yeah, you just want to cover them, that's all. That's basically what you're
That's what I
doing.
was doing, watching how you doing it.
Just pick an edge and start wrapping. Yeah, I don't like that because that's going to be open there. I'll have to come through and with one across it and tie it back shut. But kind of like wrapping this bandage around your ankle or something. You got to come back in and cover it.
Huh.
So it doesn't slip. Get that down there, get it started to hold tight, at least pull it down on the header tube. Yeah, you have to slip
Yeah,
because it's
slips.
fresh. He said these stainless headers are slippery because they're stainless steel.
Keep slipping.
Yeah, we'll get it. I'll get it to bite. Once they get enough traction that it bites.
Don't want to.
Huh?
You don't wanna.
We'll get it. It's fine.
You
And
don't
you
wanna.
get it to bite just enough to hold, long enough to get it start pulling tight. There we go. I got to start on this tube here because that's where the gap's at, and then work my way from there. Let me keep it on the roll that way it doesn't. And there's a little pile of it here that I'm trying to work with. They got a big opening there. I can see I'm gonna have to run it down and down through to cover everything there. Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
What is it?
I see it.
Yeah.
That opening you was talking about.
I'll come through in a second.
It keeps slipping.
Yep, it's slipping.
And it's slipping.
Try it started on this end.
You have to keep slipping.
I started at the B band because I could put a clamp around there if I had to.
Could. Maybe.
It'd be nice to have the race. I don't want to have it too far down. I want to be in the way of the B band.
No. Can't have that.
in a really awkward shape here where the headers merge. See how it's not.
You're weird.
Yeah, it's not going down like that. But I'm gonna probably end up double wrapping this here because there's just no way to not have it
Tight.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I got a lot left. I'll have plenty to do. What it needs done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be able to get over and under that. I could come around it, but it would require me to have to cut it and start over. I could do that, I guess.
Cut it and come over.
Huh?
Cut it and start it over.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to because I want to wrap this around the other tube. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'll see. I'm learning. I don't know. Maybe everybody else is learning. Maybe. That's what we're watching.
Watching how not to do it.
They'll watch either learn how or not to do.
How not to do it. Don't do it that way. It's all good. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
hopefully I can drag that down in there and get it tight.
Might work that way. Maybe.
No, that's perfect. Now I just need to get it here though. I can't get to that one where I need it.
Was it got some?
It's hitting the header
Oh,
too.
you gotta get it
Yeah,
wrapped
the
somewhere.
headers are touching right now. There's nothing you can do because they're butted up against each other.
Or what if you wrap the whole thing?
Well, I'm gonna wrap the whole thing, but I just gotta get this here to stay until I get all the way through it. Get that tie fed through here, and that way I can get. If I let go right now, you know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come flying off. And then
Huh.
it'll fly off. We can get that stay where I need it. See if I could got that under there, but it won't. There's no way to get it under there, so it has to. You know, if there would have just been that enough room to pull that back underneath there now and pull it tight, it would have been awesome.
But there ain't no room.
It's just too tight there. There's not enough room between the header tubes.
No, you put that clamp there.
Clamp doesn't fit there, that's the problem.
Oh, it won't fit there.
Because of there's just not enough gap there to cover it. Yeah, the bottom side of it. I see one little spot I had to come up there. I don't want to double it all the way down to that now. This is good. It just needs a second layer there. We'll get it back up. See, I got a bare spot there, and it would have. I get it all the way across.
Don't know. Don't know.
I know. Try to hold it as tight as I can. Wrap it as tight as I can wrap it.
LP94. Howdy.
What's up, Lars? How's it going, buddy?
Howdy, howdy. What's up?
Not the header wrap.
Schultz says it's looking good.
Yeah, it's trying to. Thank you for trying.
He's trying, Schultz. He's trying to get it.
Trying to get everywhere covered now that way. That way we can deform them. Yeah, like you got one underneath there. You tie them two together.
Wow.
Huh?
I said, wow.
Nice.
Huh? You're unwrapping it off.
I'm gonna have to. I need the end of it to come through there.
Oh. That's hard to do.
That's not hard to do. We'll just get unwrap all that. Gonna get it in really flat. That's all. There we go. Now pull that. Yeah, I need it like that so I can pull it.
Oh, you're getting it. You're getting it through there.
They stapled that in there. No.
Nope, they didn't.
Well, I got a gap here though. They gotta figure out. Well, I know how. I'll go over and under. Back around this way. Then come over here and come back down there and tie it again. There, like that. Yeah, that done it.
That do it?
Yeah, that covers all the business I needed to cover right there. See, I'll have that little piece there and I'll have to come back and plant. Everything's covered, that's the biggest thing. I don't want to have no bare spots where the header's not wrapped anymore. I ruined it. I just undid it. Dang it.
What?
No, I'm gonna redo it. Slid this one right here up 2 bars. I was pulling through. I might be able to salvage it as I come through. I'm gonna try to come up between these two now.
You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah, I will. Get it.
Without unwrapping it.
Huh?
Without unwrapping it.
Maybe. We'll see. I know it comes through somewhere.
Don't want to unwrap it.
I come up through here and then double it over here. I don't want to make them. They're all this up on the tube right now is only single layers. So going with multiple layers isn't gonna hurt anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can do that.
They really should have 2 layers on it anyway to keep the heat in good.
Wow.
There we go. Perfect. Now I'll get that over under. Yep, right under there. Yep, that'll work.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Guys, it's gonna work.
Yeah. And then I'll come over this and then come back down around. We gotta make sure I leave room. We get the bolts and the spark plugs first, you know, but they do. I got plenty of room. Got individual runners.
Huh?
I got individual runners here wrapped. That looks good. That's what I meant. I was gonna wrap each one individual, and then I would come over them all as far as I could anyway. And then I can wrap it in between the tubes here and work my way back down. Okay. Now I could probably come through here with one wrap, and then come back around this one with one wrap, and then one wrap all one time all together. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Come up there.
Might work. I just want to make sure I can tell you does it good.
Maybe it'll work, or maybe it won't.
I think
it might.
I had the hard part done.
The hard part's done.
I hate that it doubles over itself. There's nothing to do it because of the change in shape between the two. Huh? There, yeah.
You got it. Undoubled it.
Okay, yep, now I got it. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Pull that tight. I can come around it once and then come up between the other two, and then that'll cover these two.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good work. That looks nice for sure. But I slid down there, so I'm gonna have to fix that. That's from me pulling so hard to keep them tight.
Yeah.
And I'm really cramping up. Yeah, getting hard on this stuff to keep pulling it tight. And you gotta keep it from being tangled as you shove it through the next spot where you're gonna run it through. Not again. That's not like a YouTube message.
Huh?
That's not like a YouTube message on YouTube.
I didn't see nothing about YouTube.
That's not like a YouTube reminder.
I didn't see nothing.
I heard it ding. That's usually what YouTube does. It dings like that. Message does it different.
Why would they message?
Because someone else could be live. It'd be a reminder on someone else's channel. Probably Buff. What time is it?
It is 8:28.
Yeah, Buff will be going live soon. That's why.
Oh.
Buff's Pure Pontiac Power Hour or whatever.
Oh.
Well, he does his Thursday night Pontiac thing.
Oh.
Pontiac's so cool. We like ponchos.
Ponchos. Yeah, I'm gonna be owning one, so I have to.
Huh?
I said I'll be owning one. Oh yeah. It'll be alright.
I'm gonna cut that there. Let's see, I need one piece of wrap in here now and pull all that together. I'll do that.
So you're gonna cut it?
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to cut it and fasten it here. I think it's all good here, and then I'll just go back in and do it from the other side. And I think I got it. I think that's okay. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just gonna make it work. That's all.
Well, it looks like it's only working.
Huh?
It looks like it's gonna be working.
Yeah, that's right. I don't like this, at least in some spots, but you can't help it because it's just this stuff doesn't lay flat. It's curved. There, it's flat. The pipe's curved. It's just like when you tint windows, it does the same thing. I get everybody, I think, just glued. Everybody's watching me the same. Just watching me struggle.
I think they are.
They're just watching me struggle.
They're watching you.
We're on Struggle Street, guys.
He's getting it though, everybody. He's getting it. It's about done, that one.
So I'll have to get some, because I'm going to have to wrap the collector tubes, because I don't have the wastegates on them, so that'll be a separate wrap.
So you might have to get some more wrap.
Well, I have to, yeah, it's fine. I probably need one more roll. It's fine. Alright, let's tighten this up. Right.
One more roll.
Yeah, one more roll, because I got one roll. One more roll.
You got to roll for the other one.
I pulled that one wrong and I broke that clip. Dang it. I had my ratchet turned the wrong way and I broke the snap because they're strapped because I was pulling it
The wrong way.
The wrong way, yeah. I needed to wind it this way, not the other way. And it broke because I pulled it too tight. I broke the thing. Hold it. I can leave it on there temporarily. I'll come in and
Rewire it.
Huh?
Redo it.
Yeah, I can
Put another piece of on there.
Yeah, if I could just get that pulled down in there tight now, I'd have it. That's my biggest worry there, is getting that pulled tight. You see, I got that loose piece there, and I got a tiniest little hole right there, but that ain't bad. For the shape of this manifold, that's not bad at all. I mean, it is what it is. You're just trying to, put a flat piece of tape over a round. Like you do a zip tie.
Put two together.
Yep.
Huh.
Start that together. There, that like pull it down tight on the collector and all that detail like that already.
It'll work.
Huh?
I said it'll work.
I need a longer zip tie. Put two together.
That's how you do it if you have regular zip ties. Put two together. Two together.
Alright, I come over here and I can snug this side of it. Get a little tighter. Yeah, said, we're not building a show car, we're just building a beater street car.
Well, I guess
We're
so.
not gonna be concerned if it ain't perfect. As long as it looks alright. I mean, to me that looks alright. What did it move over? I have no idea.
No, it was just a piece of plastic thing off that tin
I'll
fell
have to,
over.
once the turbo's on there, this will get wrapped here because see these holes?
Yeah.
The wastegates will be shooting off there and I'll end up wrapping them too, so. I think I can just put some ties on this thing now and seal it all up. And like I said, it'll shrink down.
Now you got a hole in your glove.
Huh?
You got a hole in your glove.
Yeah, that's because it pulling it tight. I wore holes in the gloves with it.
Wow.
That's how tight I was pulling it.
To get it tight so it'll stay on there.
Huh?
You have to have it tight.
Oh, I want it tight. I don't want it to work loose. It's just gonna get hot, heat up, expand, cool down, contract. So
BRB, be right back, Max. Okay.
he's fine. We're not holding you. You gotta go. You gotta roll.
Yeah, if you gotta roll, you
Thanks
gotta
for
roll,
watching.
dude.
If you come back, great. If not, we'll see you next time. I don't know. How's it look?
It looks okay.
Huh?
For what I know of them.
I should have another pair of gloves or something. Barehanded stuff.
What's anybody think it looks like? Anybody got any comments on what it looks like, the wrap on them headers? Well, header. Whatever. One header. I said, does anybody have any comments on how it looks? It's a header.
Well, it's a turbo header.
Well, it's whatever headers. Header.
Parking light bulb. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll show everybody our.
I'll tell you all how it looks like, and you can give us the comments.
This is how we wrapped it. It should be alright. I don't cover it, you know, I mean, the thing, and this will bolt on here. Good.
Yep.
Yeah, that protects everything up.
Yep.
Keep all the heat off of everything.
I think it looks good to me.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna see it like that.
Yeah.
See the individual runner, anyway, you're just gonna see. The worst of it, you're gonna see this big part here. This part's why I was trying to tuck it some.
You put
I
another.
think it would be alright. It's gonna be good. It's good enough. That's my first time ever wrapped a turbo header.
Well, first time for everything.
First time to wrap turbo headers.
Don't look too bad. That ain't too shabby. Don't know. Well,
It could be worse.
it could be. It could. That don't. I mean, it's even a neat looking job. Well, it's pretty neat to me. I mean, you did it good. I mean, it ain't a sloppy wrap.
It's not a show car. It's not like we're gonna.
Plus, it don't look all sloppy.
No, it ain't too bad. I can live with
It
that.
looks pretty good to me.
I can live with it. It's fine.
Ooh.
I'm gonna set this in place now and see how the wires fit with it.
Alan O'Core, sweet.
What is it?
Alan O'Core.
Yeah.
He says sweet. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Okay. Let's try to get this and drop on the header bolts. Now I gotta touch it barehanded because I broke my gloves. I broke the gloves.
Gotta get some more.
There, get some more. Get the box up. I don't want to get my hands dirty, but they're nice for things like that. I won't be able to wrap the other one till I get some more gloves.
Guess. Can't wrap it until you get more gloves. The other one.
Yeah, I don't want to get my part runs all embedded in my hands because it itches for days. Okay, let's get that started.
Woo.
Get the party started.
Already started.
I dropped that one header bolt all the way to the floor.
All the way.
I heard it hit the floor. This header bolt.
Pat said it looks awesome from 600 miles away.
Hey, yeah, looks good for my house.
It looks good to us.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank
It's a
you.
street car, so this exhaust wrap's gonna get beat up anyway. We're driving, it beats it up. You can worry about it. These guys lie to me anyway, that they just tell me it look good.
They lie to you, tell you they look it looks good. If it don't, would they do that? No, would your friends do that?
I'm not a millennial, so if it sucks, you guys can just tell me it sucks. You know what I mean?
He said if it sucks, you can just tell him that it does.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
He's
cry
not gonna cry about
cry
it.
out on it, no. believe in, that's how the system used to be, not so much bullying, but if you did something stupid to your friends, if they were real friends, they would call you out and be like, hey man, what you're doing's kind of dumb. You need to knock it off. Oh, okay, thanks, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how it used to be. That now your friends, you can come up with the dumbest idea, and your friends are just because they want to hurt your feelings. Yeah, that's so awesome. That's just not even brain. No. If I'm doing something stupid, call me out on it. If you're my true friend, you're not gonna let me do something stupid. You're like, hey man, that's stupid. Oh, I don't, what I mean? That's part of what got us into where we're at now, because instead of just telling somebody what they're doing is dumb, everybody don't want to hurt their feelings and then just go along with it. Oh, you're good, man. It looks great. No, it doesn't. It looks terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, but that don't look bad. That
Yeah,
looks
it's
pretty
not
good.
bad.
That looks pretty good.
I'm
I want.
happy with it. It's good enough for my car. It's good enough for who it's for.
Josie said it looks good from his front porch.
Yeah,
Big old
it's
smiley
good
face.
enough for who it's
Yeah,
for.
it ain't out to impress nobody, I guess. It does look pretty good though. For the first time he ever did it.
Most of the time I don't even open the hood anywhere because I got that ugly truck manifold on there and stuff. This car ain't about looking good. This car's about running good. It's there to surprise people. They think, oh, look at this pile of crap, and then runs away. It surprised a couple people they didn't think. So it was what it was. I mean, to me, it's still a pile of crap and it's still slow, but it's because it's mine. And I'm doing all this to make it faster. So it doesn't suck anymore because it was slow. We got beat by Venom. We got beat by Promon.
Oh.
Yeah, but hey, it doesn't matter. A loss is a loss.
What? Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He had more engine and a lighter car. We still lost. So that means our car's slow.
Well, it's only slow to a pro mod.
It's slow.
It's slow.
That dude's awesome.
Huh?
I said that dude's awesome. He brought this is a real race car, and that was within the rules. I'm not running him down in any way because they're awesome.
Real race car?
They're
awesome.
Cats, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, that's what it was. I mean, I was in a legitimate street car that I drive every day. I'm racing a race car.
Huh.
So to be able to share the same track, that's respect.
Yeah.
To be on the same track with a guy like that, because he's way out of my league. He got way more in his car. He's probably got more in safety equipment in that car than I got in the whole car. Like you said, that's not to take anything away from him because he built an awesome ride, but I was out of my weight class there. It'd be like a lightweight dude climbing in the ring with Mike Tyson 30 years ago. You were gonna take a beat, not because the light dude might not be able to fight, but because the dude you climbed in the ring with,
Yeah.
Was one of the best ever. They said that Venom, that car's awesome, man. I think it's so fast. So fast. 540 cubic inch aluminum, big block Chrysler, tube chassis.
Nice car.
Huh?
Nice looking car.
Oh, it was nice looking. It was impressive built.
Uh-huh.
That car, that dude was every bit, that dude in that Venom, that car, he could have went, if he gets hooked up, I don't know if no prep races, but that car every bit, he could have competed against the guys like, you see on TV like Chief and Sean and them. That was a car of that caliber. That's how good that car was.
Huh.
That was a really built, that was a real legitimate race car. That wasn't I just play around with things. That was a legitimate race car. And I knew we didn't really, when we had to race him, I knew we probably didn't have a chance of beating the guy unless he blew the tires off or something, or jumped, red lid or something. I knew we didn't have a chance of actually running him. What's funny, they laughing at me?
No, I was laughing because you said No, no one said anything lately.
Huh?
No one's been saying anything. They must be too busy watching you.
Yeah.
I just spilled pop on my phone.
What'd you do?
Spilled pop on my phone.
Why? How do you do that?
I dropped my lid and I bent over and spilled my pop.
Okay.
Now I'll have, well, it won't be the first time it's sticky and gooey and icky because Wesley plays with it all the time, so it'll be alright. I just have to wipe it off.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll wipe it off.
What's her time checking? How her time on?
Hold on, I'll let you know. I'm trying to get this.
When you're done dumping pop on your phone.
When I'm done dropping pop on my,
I'm glad mine's in the tripod.
when I'm done dumping pop, spilling it all over my phone. I'm glad yours isn't a tripod because I'd have pop on it too, probably. It is 8:43.
Okay. I'm gonna get over here and show these guys in a minute. Once I get these header bolts taken too.
Oh yeah.
This might be, well, I probably won't be. I didn't say this might be the last time I put this header on here.
But I doubt it. I'll say that won't be the last time.
No, it'll probably go on a couple more times.
You'll probably take it off, put it back on a few more times.
Well, because you're fabricating, like I said, I gotta figure out there's a little stuff that's gotta be done.
Oh. Woody.
Huh?
I said, wow, what the heck is the weather out there? In the 30s.
Yeah, it's going cold tonight.
Yeah.
Not as cold as last night, I guess. Maybe they are.
It was really cold last night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get
20 what, 4 degrees or 20 something? 20, I don't know. It was cold out. I do know that. Don't like it that cold.
Looks like I got plenty of room for my sparkler wires.
Well, you said you had plenty on this side.
Well, no, over on that side, my problem was with the steering shaft.
Oh, yeah, the
This
steering.
side's the sparkler wires.
Oh, the steering.
I need to actually probably get 90-degree boots for these wires.
Yeah, it might be all right to do.
Huh?
You probably should.
Well, if I get 90-degree boots instead of long boots, I think I can spin them out and clear the header. See, some guys mount the coils underneath the headers on this motor.
I don't know.
No, I should have enough room in this chassis to do that. I mean, I can remote mount them. I can mount 4 coils on the firewall and just run longer plug wires with the distributor.
Good, I imagine.
I mean, I got the coil packs in the factory location with the valve cover, but they don't have to be there. Put them anywhere and they're hooked up, you know,
Yeah.
spot. Alright, there's that.
Now,
Now,
where's
see,
that?
the turbo on this side's gonna fit fine.
Yeah, it's just the driver's side. You're gonna have a little
The
tight
driver's side's gonna be the tight spot. I mean, it'll work though with the power steering in place and everything. Everything's gonna work on that side. It's not like, you know, that it's not gonna work with power steering and stuff, because it's gonna work. It does fit, so who knows? How many bolts have got in this over here?
donut.
Oh, I was looking to see this because I had a temporary.
I just think you always put a couple in there.
Well, I had it tried to rotate it and measure it. And I was making measurements and fitting it up and all that. 14 millimeter inch. I used almost 50 feet of gravel in there.
Wow, I see that.
Well, that might be 25 foot. I gotta look. I can't remember what it was. I ordered it a while ago. I can't remember. I know that's the packages, that stuff I've ordered in the last couple of years.
Well, gotta order some more.
Yeah.
Gotta order one more.
Huh?
You gotta order another row.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That was my turbo hit the inner fender anyway, that clunk.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. That was me dropping the turbo. Me dropping the turbo.
what you gonna video after you get it up and running? Pat wants to know.
What are we gonna video?
What you gonna video?
No, we'll have stuff to video, I guess. We got lots of stuff to do. It's always gonna be improvement, so after we get the car up and running, it's gonna have to get some safety equipment. And we're getting to the point where they're gonna start yelling at us about if we're being as fast as we are when we go to a track, so we gotta figure out what we wanna do there. Like I said, I really not a big fan of a full cage in a street car because it's dangerous to hit your head. But we're gonna have to come up with something because we can't just nothing because you know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, you always have something to video.
Yeah.
You can video when you do Tommy's car.
Yeah, we're gonna be on Tommy's car.
So that'll be videos when you do the Honda.
The trailer needs redone yet.
Yeah.
Pickup needs some work.
The bike, the pit
But
bike,
the
pit man, whatever.
transmission, the motorhome's over there in the corner, it needs rebuilt, put back in. So I've been looking, they're getting cheaper, I found some Cummins diesels, so eventually I will find one to put in the motorhome. Yeah, there's always stuff to do. We're just improving on the car. Us tuning the car, doing burnouts with the car, other people's cars. So yeah, we'll have plenty of video even after we're done. Even after this is together, we'll still have a lot of video. The videos won't stop, I guess. I need to actually make some video too, though. I mean, you can't just do these lives all the time working on the car, but that's basically what we've been doing. Lately, that's the only time I've had to really
Work on the car.
Yeah, I'm live. I'm here in the garage, so yeah, I'm talking, but I can talk and work at the same time, so I might as well. Since I'm here, I might as well do some work to it.
Yeah.
At least anything, like I said, I might not be finishing it, but I can figure out what I want to do. I can lay it out a little bit here. Everything temporary locked up. It's really here tight, but it stays. Since I gotta fabricate how the wastegates are gonna go down to 1M exhaust. It's gonna be a while to get it running because we want to upgrade the transmission in it. It definitely needs a better converter. Since I gotta change the converter stuff anyway, I want to ditch this Turbo 350 in here, put a Turbo 400 in it. That way I can go with that trans brake, because I do want a trans brake on the car. It's just kind of slow foot brake on it. I do want to go with a trans brake. I'm not gonna waste the money on a trans brake for a Turbo 350 that really shouldn't live behind the power that it's been living behind, let alone the power of twin turbos. So, like I said, this transmission should die behind this motor there was a single turbo. So, they say a 350 turbo is only really good to like 400, 450 horsepower. You know, like I said, for what the car weighs in RET, and we've made 600, 650, you know, a few times on it. So that day we made our 10-second pass at Keystone there, you know, we was probably making 625, 650 horsepower that day. So
Hello, 6% recycle.
hey, what's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're marking up some turbo stuff here. I said the idea of this will be get this turbo up as high as I can get it in the bay here without it putting it through the hood. So,
Oh, yeah.
because that'll give me room for my exhaust to come out and my wastegates. This is going to be crappy because it's going to have to come out here and immediately turn 90 degrees and go out the front.
Wow.
What?
I said, wow.
Well, what?
How's that? What do you get
It'll
there?
work.
Oh.
No worries. It's not rocket surgery.
Yeah, it ain't.
It'll work. No, it'll immediately. It's just gonna how it has to lay out. That's all. I gotta flip that cover too.
gear or something.
Yeah, I'll hit the turbo bearing like that. Yeah, I had this turbo set up to be on the other side of the motor, that's why.
Well, where's the one for that side?
It's there on the floor.
Oh, right in front of me.
Yeah, I just had this set up.
Just right in front of me.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
new
yeah,
one.
blind.
That one is the one that's been on there for a little while, a couple years. Okay, yeah, I come out of there in 90 degrees straight in the intercooler. I don't like. Alright, that's perfect. Perfect. I need a spacer to block this up temporarily to get figured out where I need it. I just got some blocks. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Blocks, and more blocks. Hit blocks. Oh man, the fiberglass is itching my hands, guys. Oh man.
Oh no.
I can feel that fiberglass in my hands right now. Oh, that sucks. I knew it was gonna happen though. It's alright. It's worth it.
I don't know if it is.
Huh?
Not to me.
I knew it was gonna happen once the gloves ripped. I was good till the gloves come off, but at least I didn't have to do all that with the gloves. So,
There might have been some in the house.
I'm sure there is. Okay, this will come out of here. I gotta remember I had that measured how high I could set it. Cause see, I can't get this V-band clamp right now. Like I said, these are the ones they sent me. They're kind of crappy. They don't want to tighten. They want to strip. They give me cheap clamps. Hear how tight they are? I'm gonna buy a new set.
Huh.
I'm just ordering the V-bands for them cheap ones. The V-bands are cheap. They give me, imagine, this was a cheap. And what were these headers? These headers were like, they weren't much over $200. So, you know, when you get them, you know you're going to get the cheapest hardware that money can't buy. It's going to come with them. So, yeah. We knew we could get cheap hardware.
There you go.
This is 3-inch. I have 3-inch exhaust tube. This is 3-inch aluminum. This is our air tubes. This will give me an idea for figuring out how my exhaust is going to come out. On the back of the turbo.
Oh, your thing went off.
What?
The video went off.